Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Paige Howell here, otherwise known as Teacher Linda in VIP Kid World. So I wanted to cover some of the questions that I have been getting about working for VIP Kid. One of those questions is, are all VIP Kid teachers young women? No. There are lots of teachers that are old like me. So a lot of the YouTube videos that you see are younger teachers. They're millennials. So they know YouTube, they know Facebook, they know Instagram. So you're seeing a lot of them. You're not seeing a lot of my generation because it is hard to teach an old dog new tricks. But guess what? I am trying to learn some new tricks. There are multitudes of VIP Kid teachers that are a little bit of the older generation, 35, 45, 55, 65, 70, that are doing a fabulous job. Who was your favorite teacher in school? My favorite kindergarten teacher was ancient, but she was the sweetest woman ever. She had the patience of Job, and she loved on us, and she taught me how to read. So don't think that you have to be a young teacher to apply to VIP Kid. You got it? You can be older like me. I just got asked, does VIP Kid hire male teachers? Yes. They hire a lot of male teachers. I have learned a lot of great things from some of the male mentors. So don't think that they're all young girls or they're all women. There are a lot of young men and older men. So don't let that stop you from filling out an application for a VIP Kid. Young, old, male, female. They all work for VIP Kid. If you are just looking into this, I would love to help you. So just click below and start the process. If you have questions, my email's there as well. So the second question that I get is, what are the hours for VIP Kid? You're gonna hear me say, and I'm sure you've heard some of the other teachers say, it's the best job. You get to flexible schedule. You get to pick your own schedule. In reality, you actually don't get to pick your own schedule because there are only certain hours that are available to teach the students in China. So let me just gonna go over that a little bit. When I say there are only certain hours that are available, they have to sleep. And guess what? They're sleeping when we're awake. So I'm going to talk to you a little bit about my schedule, and I am on Eastern time zone. So there's going to be a variety of start and stop times based on which time zone that you're in. My time zone during daylight savings time is exactly 12 hours difference with China. Now they do not observe daylight savings time, so that does change once our time changes in the fall. So I typically teach from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. in China. So those are the days and times that I teach. Now, some teachers get up a little bit earlier. There are earlier morning times available. Typically, the hot times actually start around 5. I am not a morning person, that much of a morning person, so I am generally not going to get up at 5 a.m. You're going to see me get up at 6 a.m. Now, when the time does change, I do adjust myself, and I do try and get up at some 5, some 5:30s, if my body clock will allow me to do that. So that's the flexibility. I don't have to get up at that time unless I choose. Now, the biggest amount of hours that a teacher can get are going to be on the weekends. So let's talk about weekend times in China. For instance, starting on Friday evening, I can start teaching at 8:30, and I can go all the way till 10 a.m. Saturday morning if I wanted to, okay? 8:30 p.m. to 10 a.m. Saturday morning. Now, guess what? I don't do that. There are teachers that do that, and there are teachers that are capable of doing it. Their bodies work differently than mine, and yours may be that, but it gives you a chance to get a lot of hours with VIP Kid. I typically choose one weekend night to work depending on what my family's schedule is. And I will typically work from 8:30 till 10 o'clock at night. So 8:30 p.m. till 10 o'clock at night. Then I get up and I will work Saturday morning sometimes, depending on what our family schedule is again. I generally sleep in a little bit on Saturday, so I'll open up my schedule from 7 to 10 or 7 to 9. Again, that's the flexibility that you have. You can also do that on Saturday nights. You can teach from 8:30 p.m. till 10 a.m. Sunday, equates to Chinese time, 8:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. So you have a lot of opportunities. If you work during the week, Monday through Friday, and you're thinking, I just want a little extra gig for the weekends, you have a lot of opportunity to teach over the weekends, depending on what your time clock allows, what time zone that you're in, and how much sleep that you need. For instance, starting on Friday evening, I can start teaching at 8:30, and I can go all the way till 10 a.m. Saturday morning if I wanted to. Okay, 8:30 p.m. to 10 a.m. Saturday morning. Now, guess what? I don't do that. There are teachers that do that, and there are teachers that are capable of doing it. Their bodies work differently than mine, and yours may be that, but it gives you a chance to get a lot of hours with VIPKID. I typically choose one weekend night to work, depending on what my family's schedule is, and I will typically work from 8:30 till 10 o'clock at night. So 8:30 p.m. till 10 o'clock at night. Then I get up and I will work Saturday morning sometimes, depending on what our family schedule is again. I generally sleep in a little bit on Saturday, so I'll open up my schedule from 7 to 10 or 7 to 9. Again, that's the flexibility that you have. You can start again on Saturday night from 8:30 p.m. till 10 a.m. Sunday morning, which equates to Chinese time, 8:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. So you have a lot of opportunities. If you work during the week, Monday through Friday, and you're thinking, I just want a little extra gig for the weekends, you have a lot of opportunity to teach over the weekends, depending on what your time clock allows, what time zone that you're in, and how much sleep that you need. So what I want to do now is actually just give you a glimpse into what a schedule looks like. This is the VIPKID portal, and you can see this is my schedule. And you can see I have generally, except for Monday morning, I have opened up my schedule at 6 a.m. every morning, Monday through Friday, till 10 a.m. Monday through Friday. So my last class will start at 9:30. So what I want to show you here, the green are the classes that are booked. So you can see I have a couple slots that I have open that have not booked yet. I would expect those to book throughout the week because I generally have a very full schedule. Now, let's look at, for instance, on Friday. So Friday, I stop teaching at 8:30. I do not open the 8:30, 9, or 9:30 on Friday because currently I am actually learning how to play golf, and I have a golf lesson at that time. So that's the flexibility that we have. This weekend, I have actually taken off as well. I am going out of town with my family, so I have decided not to take VIPKID with me and teach at the hotel. I'm going to enjoy my weekend away with my family and get some much needed sleep. You can see here, though, that I have opened up Friday evening because we're not leaving until Saturday morning. And see if I can bring this up just a little. Yes, okay. So just like I was mentioning, I typically teach from 8:30 till 10. I currently only have one student. Hopefully I'll get those other two booked. This is a glimpse in the portal. I hope that can help you see a little bit about what my schedule looks like. So you will open your schedule based on your availability. What I just showed you was my availability. Not everybody has the same availability as me, just like I was talking about. Different time zones are going to be able to teach different hours. If you have a full-time job outside of VIPKID, you're going to teach different hours. But what I love about it is what I just showed you. I want to be off on Saturday and Sunday to spend time with my family. No questions asked. I just don't open those schedules. So do you want to be your own boss? You can be and work the hours that you want to work. Question number 1, 2, 3. Do you have to make your own lesson plans? No. The great thing about VIPKID is it has its own curriculum. You do have to prep your classes, but I've taught enough classes now that I know most of the slides. I've taught over 2,000 classes. So once I know the topic, I know pretty much what's going to be in the slides. Although they are always updating the information in the slides, they want to be better and better. And I love that about VIPKID. They're not just stopping, they are raising the bar each and every month. So no lesson plans are needed by you. Just a small amount of prep time. And that prep time is going to get smaller and smaller the more classes that you teach, just like I said. When I first started, yes, I spent a lot more time looking over my lessons, getting prepared. I am certified to teach level 2 through 5, and I think I've taught every one of those lessons several times now. I hope you've enjoyed the frequently asked questions segment today. Please stay tuned. I'm going to have frequently asked questions volume 2 coming up soon to answer some more of your questions. I know when I was first starting out with VIPKID, I had so many questions, and I wanted a little bit of an in-depth answer because that's the kind of person that I am. I don't need just a one-word answer. And when you're a VIPKID teacher, you don't want them to give you a one-word answer either. You want a full sentence, a full explanation. So I hope I've given you that explanation. So subscribe to my channel so you'll get the next frequently asked questions segment. When it's released, you'll know exactly when that is. If you need any help in your process of becoming a VIPKID teacher, please reach out to me. I would love to help. Thanks again, y'all, and have a great day.